My name is Shawna Chen, and I'm a assistant professor at Brigham University. So the paper is about how we perceive ourselves in terms of a different time or space or social distance, and that will affect what we do. So mostly like if you think that starting a new business, something that 5 years down the road, would that affect what you do versus if you think that's what you're going to do now? Or if you have all the support system, all the people and the network that you need versus if you don't know anyone who's starting a business, would that affect what you do? So roughly 20 years ago, I was an entrepreneur myself. I'm a co-founder of a startup, internet startup. So a few of us kind of have disagreement of what to do next. So I was thinking yeah, we all have the knowledge, we all have the background, we're really into this space. Why would someone really say, yeah, really, we should take the time off, working on some perfecting the technology, and some other people, no, we should start trying and testing it out and into a committee, into a customer, and see what would happen. So really it was my question of, hey, what make people want to do things so differently, even though we're really all working very closely together. I took this theory from social psychology and tried to apply it to entrepreneurial situation. And what we found is that what really matters to entrepreneurs are two things. One is the social support network that's in place. So this, not just because when you know someone that make you do things that you act more concrete, like really physically picking up hands-on activity rather than thinking just rather abstract of what to do. But also, once you take those action, whether concrete or more abstract, that will really go back and influence how you will choose the people around you. So others influence what you do, and what you do in terms, later on, influence how you pick your social surroundings. So that was the really interesting finding. So it's a little bit counterintuitive part that we found. The intention is really something that very prescriptive, because I want to know why people do what they do, and then if there's a way of how to do things better, then can I use this kind of psychological influence to kind of sway people to do things that they're supposed to do? So oftentimes when we found that entrepreneur has this bright idea, and then they simply had that idea and they jump to execution. They don't do proper planning, they don't do proper experimenting with the customer. So I was thinking, if this can be taken into a very prescriptive way, meaning telling people, hey, think of something that is not so far in the future, not so far ahead, but more something practical, and then can that sway them to either plan better or testing things better. So that was the intention.